Hi everybody, yeah, it's me here. I'm a week since I launched Rise and Shine 2018, and this week I just wanted to share a really personal story with you, which kind of gives you the message, which is what I wanted to get across today, which is the importance of really investing in you, and the importance of that. So 20 years ago, I realised why it's so important to invest in my own personal growth and development. And 20 years on, for me, it's still as important. It's still benefiting me, it's benefiting my daughters who've learned to chase their dreams, to find their own path in life and to find their own happiness despite difficult things that have happened to them. So this is the story of 20 years ago. So 20 years ago, I was really near burnout. I was approaching that point where I'd given so much to others. You know, I was a wife, I was a mother, I was a nurse, I was a midwife. And being a kind, caring, kind of compassionate person, and I have a very deep empathy for people. And if I'm honest, if you're watching this will be resonating with you because you are exactly the same. You are somebody that gives a lot to others and has a tendency to forget about yourself. So you do need that little bit of a reminder. So for me, I used to eat for comfort, and I was approaching about 14 stone. And I really knew that something had to change. There were other things that I needed to change as well, but that was kind of the tipping point for me. And a really good friend of mine decided to become a life coach. And at that time, it was really quite a rare thing to become a coach. And we didn't know much about coaching, but I really trusted her. And I trusted that the journey that she was going to take me on was going to be beneficial to me. And so I started my own sort of personal journey. In that first session, I set a goal of getting down to a size 10 and looking and feeling fantastic. And it took me 3 years, I'll be honest, to achieve that goal. But achieve it I did. And I also met and married my soulmate. And it's helped me through some really tough times, including his death, and I'm now going into a garden path full of, you know, personal happiness and contentment that I never thought was possible. So it's precious time, I believe, to think and discover pieces of treasure that I would never have known existed. If I hadn't had coaching, if I hadn't invested in me, I wouldn't have found those pieces of treasure. And I wonder what treasure is waiting to be discovered in your life on the 28th of April. I'd really love to be there to help you dig up that treasure and give yourself that gift of time for you. And it's just priceless. We genuinely shine brighter together. And if you want to know a little bit more, please message me. If you'd like to book, the information's just below here. But yeah, I just hope you have a great weekend, and yeah, lots of love. Bye.